Hi, my name is Jim Randel. I grew up in Sandusky, Ohio, which happens to be the roller coaster capital of the Midwest. So as a young person, I spent a lot of time riding up and down roller coasters, which happened to be great preparation for life as an entrepreneur. After getting out of law school, I started doing business deals. I had some home runs, I had some turkeys, but today I can do pretty much whatever I want, and what I want is to share what I've learned with others.
Part of the problem isn't just the modification of existing mortgages in trouble. There's also this buyer psychology that, in late September and October, the housing market has been pretty much flatlined. And so modifying existing mortgages is certainly part of the problem, but how do we get the buyers back into the market? How do we encourage a buyer psychology?
What's a hedge fund?
I should know that, our daughter.
No? We're going to toss the question to Barry.
Could I decline the answer on that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's something to do with a company. I have no idea, though.
I don't have any money, so I'm not concerned with hedge funds, but I imagine it's something you'd hide behind.
Well, that's a terrific answer. Actually, completely wrong, but a terrific answer. Now, I'm about to do something which each of you probably does every day or so. I'm about to use my credit card to buy something. So I've swiped the card, punch a couple of buttons, and that act alone immediately notifies the trillion-dollar credit card network that I want to buy something.
There's really something to when you expect adversity, you're better prepared for it. There's a great book called The Road Less Traveled, where the author Scott Peck said, life is difficult, but once you understand that life is difficult, it's no longer difficult. So it's the expectation that you're probably going to hit some crosswinds. These are all about helping people maximize their potential and present it in a very unique format. As you know, it's not the same old, same old.
No.
Yeah, well, it's primal. Hieroglyphics have been around 30,000 years and words 5,000 years.
Right.
So we're trying to do something visual and energetic and edgy and fun and entertaining, and here it is.
Some people think the government, state and federal regulators and overseers can protect them from deceitful investment products. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The truth is that these financial wizards, some of whom are legit, some not, they're always devising new products to be one step ahead of the regulators. Sometimes when I think about the government types trying to keep up with these schemers, I think of that game my kids used to play at a carnival, whack-a-mole. When shady lenders and brokers started pushing subprime mortgages to people who couldn't afford them, it took years before the regulators caught up. But by that time, some of these same creeps had moved on to selling unlawful debt resolution services to their now debt-laden customers trying to fend off bankruptcy. Meanwhile, Ponzi freaks like Bernie Madoff were preying on wealthy investors by faking impossible returns until he got clobbered. And then there are derivatives and credit default swaps, which no one ever really understood, but which put us all at risk. And how about ill-advised reverse mortgages for seniors and inside traders? You get the picture. Too many moles, too few regulators.